NICOLA Sturgeon has told Boris Johnson he is the leader of a defeated party in Scotland and so has no right to stand in the way of a second independence referendum. Pressing for Indyref2 after the SNP won 80% of Scottish seats in the general election, the First Minister delivered the message direct on live TV. She announced the Scottish Government would next week publish the detailed democratic case for giving Holyrood the power to hold another referendum in 2020. She is expected to send a separate request for that power, under Section 30 of the 1998 Scotland Act, to the Prime Minister by the end of the year. Mr Johnson has already said he will refuse it, and Ms Sturgeon has yet to say what she will do if he does. The SNP won 48 of Scotland's 59 seats on Thursday, an improvement of 13 on 2017. It also increased its share of the vote from 36.9% to 45%, and gained 264,811 votes, taking its total to 1.24 million. The Scottish Tories, whose campaign was based on opposing Indyref2, lost 7 of their 13 MPs, and saw their vote share fall from to 28.6% to 25.1% and their vote total fall 65,010 to 692,939. Speaking at Our Dynamic Earth in Edinburgh, Ms Sturgeon described the stunning result as a watershed that renews, reinforces and strengthens the mandate for Indyref2. The First Minister said, "This is not about asking Boris Johnson or any other Westminster politician for permission. It is an assertion of the democratic right of the people of Scotland to determine their own future." She added, "It is clear that the kind of future desired by the majority in Scotland is different to that chosen by the rest of the UK. Scotland has rejected Boris Johnson and the Tories and, yet again, we have said no to Brexit." She said it was clear beyond any doubt that Scotland did not want Brexit and it was time for Boris Johnson to start listening. She said, "I accept, regretfully, that he has a mandate for Brexit in England. But he has no mandate whatsoever to take Scotland out of the EU. If he presses ahead he will drive a coach and horses through the very idea that is supposed to underpin the UK. The idea that this union is a partnership of equal nations." She acknowledged not all those voted SNP supported independence, but she hoped there was a point of unity on it being for Scotland to decide its future, not Westminster. She said, "It is not a decision for any Westminster Prime Minister, and certainly not for one who suffered a crushing defeat in Scotland last night." The Tories fought the campaign in Scotland on a single issue. They spoke about nothing else. They bombarded people in Scotland with the same relentless message day after day and night after night. They said a vote for them was a vote to deny people in Scotland the right to decide our own future. For more on this story, visit the news article link.